Hello, I'm Philip Stoten. I'm at Productronica 2015 and I'm joined by Claude Bergeron from Nordson EFD. Claude, thanks for joining me.
Very welcome.
I believe you got a rollout of a new product here at the show, first time in Europe. Tell me a bit about that and tell me a bit about some of the key benefits of that product.
Sure. The rollout product right now in Europe is our Pico Pulse, Pico Touch Jet Dispensing system. It's the next generation of development in our Jet Dispensind Technology that we've developed. And along with jet technology, we needed to introduce some unique features that we feel are very important and critical to manufacturing. The Pico Pulse, one of the key functional benefits of the valve itself is its ability at being serviced in a very short period of time. As we know, any manufacturer that's doing product assembly, using fluids that over time require some type of service and maintenance, the ability at extracting and removing fluid parts and being able to return the device to productive service is important. The less downtime, the more parts they're able to produce. And that really adds significant cost of ownership benefit to the end user.
Okay, and in terms of actual performance, in terms of the speed of dispensing, is there much change there?
The Pico Pulse is able to operate actually at speeds of up to 500 hertz continuous, which is essentially 500 dots per second that is capable with the Pico Pulse valve. In addition, it's able to reach burst speeds of up to 1500 hertz. Within a second period of time, we're able to make 1,500 individual cycles. What that does is it's able to dispense fluids in a very, very fast, repeatable pattern. And if you're putting a line, let's say, that needs to be put onto a part and you're looking to produce as many parts as you can within a short period of time, being able to make very fast dots, stitching that together in order to make a line is important in throughput.
Yeah. And
we're able to achieve some outstanding speeds with the valve. That also does help in terms of controlling the volume of dispense. Form factor is an important issue in today's marketplace. Things are getting smaller, smaller form factors, so the need to apply very accurate, very small deposits is extremely critical. We're able to achieve deposit sizes of 150 to 200 micron in diameter.
Okay.
Stitch that together, you've got yourself significant dispensing control.
Yeah, you've got accuracy there, you've got line speed, which is really important in terms of the takt time, but you're also minimizing downtime, so very attractive particularly to contract manufacturers where it's all about that line utilization. What kind of applications, what kind of fluids are being dispensed specifically in the SMT area?
In the SMT area, we see a lot of UV cure fluids, very commonly used. In smartphone applications, certainly in camera modules, very small. We all know what the camera module sizes are. We all know that the capabilities of these camera modules are growing and expanding, and it's critical to get the fluids that are being dispensed accurate, consistent in the locations that they need to be without disrupting the capabilities and function of the camera modules. Micro speakers, again, all of these, the form factor of smartphones are becoming thinner, smaller, more emphasis on display. So all of the parts that go internally get smaller, and the need to apply non-contact application, high-speed fluids that are used in these processes are critical, and we're able to achieve those dispensing demands. The primers on the display, bonding some of the different layers, applying these critical parts that help in joining these various display components together is important, making sure that it's focused in the areas that they need to be and not contaminating the visible components of the displays.
Okay, so a lot of applications in the SMT industry, also applications outside. What's the response been like at the show? What's the feedback that you've had from visitors to the booth?
I think one of the best words that we've heard, or that I've heard somebody express about the Pico Pulse was revolutionary.
Right.
And the primary reason for that is that as we all know, service at some point is going to be required. And the ability to extract the wetted parts from the business end of the jet valve is extremely critical. And to be able to do that within seconds and return that product to productive service in the shortest period of time is extremely, extremely beneficial and sought after by manufacturing. And that's basically the kind of feedback that we've been getting, just seeing the capabilities of it. The other nice thing about the Pico Touch is we created a controller that offers the capability to manage through its setup parameters a wide range of viscosities. In other words, you can use the same basic platform but make setting changes where that device can be used for low viscosity, medium viscosity, and even high viscosity dispensing fluids. So we've created a very, very versatile product platform that can be used in a wide range of fluids. As we know, things on a manufacturing floor change. Batch sizes change. The viscosities within a batch size could be different. Being able to make simple setup adjustments to accommodate the changing chemistries that might be confronted with on the production floor is very critical. And we provide that kind of intuitive programming that allows them to have this kind of flexibility.
Well, it's clearly a solution that's pushing a lot of buttons. It's got the it's achieving the quality, it's increasing the yield, it's reducing downtime, increasing speed. Exciting that they're using words like revolutionary, which you don't often hear in the industry.
No, and I was very, very encouraged when I did hear that, and I've been using it myself. When you hear on a customer level express that, for me it was exciting to have that kind of feedback, because I thought it was an outstanding word to use, and I've shared it internally with our teams.
And it's encouraging because obviously you're hitting the demands of the product and of the customer and listening to theirs. Thanks so much for your time. Thanks for stopping by, and enjoy the rest of the show. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.